Hello everyone, welcome to a quick tutorial on how to use your Oneprod Hawk with the new Nesti4.0 software. So the first thing you will do would be to go on the download page of the Nesti4.0 client. The link to download the client will be sent to you normally by email or something like that. So if you are looking for it, you can email me or email one of your representative, and you'll be able to get that download link. After you downloaded and installed the Nesti4.0, you will double click on the shortcut on your desktop, and this page will open. You'll have to create or add or edit a new server. So you can add the server. So our own server at STCD is STCD, and we have our server address that we can enter here with our port. So and the security connection, so you can add it. After that, you'll have a domain, a username, and a password that will be attributed to you by the by STCD or someone at ACOEM. And when you will open the Nesti4.0, this is what you will see. So first thing you'll see is something that looks very similar to the Nesti3.0 that you were used to. But here you have only two modules. The third module, which was supervision, is no longer available on this screen. There's another way to visualize your data, and we will see it at the end of this demo. So the first thing I will show you guys is how to create a machine and download it on your Hawk. So the first thing you will do is go on in the setup machine module. And when you are inside the setup machine module, you can, if you want to click on manage, create a new location. As an example now, I'll write Montreal as my location, or it could be something like pump room, let's say. You can add a photo of your pump room, and yeah, this will be your location picture. All right. So after you created a location, inside that location you can create other location if you want, or when the location is selected, you can click on manage and new machine Falcon. Just for your information, the Falcon is another name for your Hawk. So it's a sister product that is a little bit different, but works kind of the same way. So all the machine that you will create will be for Falcon system. So to create a new machine for your Hawk, you click on new machine Falcon, and then you give it a name. So I will create a fan today. You can give multiple information. When you are ready, you go into schematic, and you can drag and drop the machine that you want to create. So now I dragged a driver, a coupling, and a fan. I could have, if I wanted to, let me do it. I will delete that component, and I will put belt and pulleys. You can drag and drop a belt and pulley and put a ratio in, set the number of belts. If you click on the electric motor, there is two information that are mandatory to go further. So here you can see it's still in red. It's because these twos are empty. So this motor is 150 HP, and it's a 1785 RPM motor. You can also fill the bearing type, the mounting type, the motor type. Is it a DC or AC motor? What's the output orientation of the motor? Is it horizontal or vertical, and so on. There's properties for every component. So if you click on the component, you have different properties. So your schematic will match the real life machine that you are monitoring. And the rest should be it should be left not alone, but everything else is as it should be. So you click save, and now I have a fan created for my Hawk. To download the fan on my Hawk, I need to set my Hawk into communication mode and plug it via USB to your computer. So I will do that in an instant. All right, my Falcon is connected. You didn't see it, but I know it is connected because here the send option is no longer grayed out. You can also go check in the little house and into collect, and you can see that it's a Falcon is connected by number 10103. That's my serial number, and here I have different options. So if I go back into setup machine, if I want to send this machine to my Hawk, I need to select it. So you highlight it in blue like this. You can highlight more than one. So let me copy and paste this just for fun. So I have two. And if I click send, these two machines will be sent on my data collector for data collection. And after that, you do exactly like before. You collect the data. Yeah. Okay, so after you went on the field as usual, collected your data, you came back to your computer. The first thing you need to do is put your Falcon back into, your Hawk back into communication mode and connect it via USB. Then you need to switch module, go back to collect. Your Falcon will be connected, and then here on top you click on instrument to Nest. So from the instrument to the Nest software, and then you'll have a list of different machine. So I took data on my fan. So if I select that machine and I click send, the data from my data collector will be sent back to the Nest software, and then you have a small report that says that I only have a partial measurement. That's fine. And yeah, so this is all you can do for now on the Nesti4.0. The next step is to go on the Nest Vision, which is the web portal. So with the same username and password that you have to log in on the Nest, you can log on the web portal, which is a web-based system. You only have to go on monitoring.stcd.ca 2.31454, and you should get something like this. So very quickly here, I can go into my Hawk demo, my pump room. If I click on my fan, I can see the little picture of my fan. I can see the diagnosis that was given by the my Hawk. I can go check the vibration level. So I only took 2 measurements. You can check the trend of each of those measurement points. You can trend multiple points at the same time, or only one if you want. You can also check the lifeline of that equipment, meaning that if you can see how many measurements it had, you can put more notes to it, create maintenance action. You also have access to create work order. You might not have access to create work order, to be honest, in your particular case, but there's other system like the Machine Defender, which is the tablet-based kind of Hawk, that we can create work orders directly from the web page. And yes, so this is basically how you can check manage your Hawk system now that Nest 3.0 is no longer available. Have a great day.